If you haven't heard about sponsored display pay-per-click advertising on Amazon, then you definitely need to learn about it and you need to start implementing it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to maximize the potential of your sponsored display ads so you can steal more of your competitors' market share. Okay, so the main thing I want to focus on in this video is not the setup and not the targeting, but mainly the creative, okay? Because I think a lot of people are missing this when they're setting up their sponsored display ads, or they don't realize what the power of this that, separates this type of ad from the normal sponsored product targeting ad. So walking through the basic setup, you're going to fill in your campaign name, set your budget, group name, pick your product that you want to advertise, product targeting or audience. In this case, we're going to do product targeting, and you pick your type of bid optimization. Generally, you want to go for conversions. If you're really you want Amazon to bring you traffic, that's more likely to convert to sales. But there's other objectives. Sometimes maybe you want more brand awareness. You're not necessarily worried about conversions. We can talk about that in a later video. Then you're going to want to pick the targets you actually want to target, the competitors you want to target, or you can go by category. You can do 30-day look back, stuff like that. Now, once we get down here to the creative, this is where I see people running sponsored display ads, but they seem to be, just not doing this. They will just not have a creative and launch their campaign, and it'll just have the product, the main photo of the product, and the title down here, and just the basic info about the price and reviews and rating. Okay, but go ahead and click this, and you have two options here. You can add a logo and a headline, or you can click here and you can add in a lifestyle image or in-use photo of the product. So let me show you what this looks like. All right, so let's take a look at this kayak listing. All right, so scrolling down, this is where your product display ads are going to show up, right under the bullet points and down here below the buy box, okay, right here. So this is a good example of someone actually using option 2 here of using a lifestyle, a custom image in place of just the normal main photo. This person in particular might have known they needed to target this competitor because it's another blue kayak. Their kayak is blue. When someone's reading through this listing, they can see this ad here. Hey, a blue kayak, just like the one I wanted, but this one is 13 feet, whereas, this one is only, it looks like it's 10 feet. So this one's longer. So maybe they get the sale because the person that was looking for a 2-man kayak, just like this is also 2-man, easy to see from the photo, and it's in action. It looks fun. It grabs their attention. Now that they're in this listing, they see this and they're like, yeah, this looks good, and they buy this one. Okay, so now let me show you an example of the other option, adding a logo and a headline. So in this case, you're able to add your brand's logo to help it make it a little more professional, and then a custom headline here. All right, so within Amazon TOS or their recommendations at least. So avoid excessive punctuation, avoid random punctuation, avoid extra spacing, sentence cases recommended, and check for typos and spellings and grammar, of course. So let's take a look at a quick example of this. Over here, this is a great example of this in use. There's two things here. One, they used a headline to convince the person reading the display ad, that this is for them. They also have a good quality image of the product and their logo. But look at what they've done here. Now, this is a little bit of a targeting lesson also. This is a complementary product to this garlic press. Okay, so somebody searching for a garlic press is normally a chef or somebody who likes to cook, etc., etc. And they come down here, and they see this product over here has the perfect chef knives for you, okay? So they get interested and they click on that too, and maybe they add both things to cart. Now, I want to show you another quick ninja tactic that you can use regarding this headline ads if you're trying to actually steal the sale from a competitor. So let's think about back on the kayak here. Okay, so rather than just having a lifestyle image like that, or having just a main photo and no lifestyle image or no headline caption. So I'll just do a quick example of a headline you can do, and you can get a little creative with this, but I'll just give you the base text for it and you can add on as you need. But basically what you want to say is, if we're targeting kayaks or your competitor kayak, you could say our top choice in kayaks. So what this implies is it's Amazon saying, this is our top choice in kayaks, or this is our top choice in vitamin C, or our top choice in whatever product you're advertising. Okay, so it's kind of a little trick, a little gray hat tactic, but it can work. And we've gotten some pretty good results from our sponsored display ads with it. And just to give you a quick example, some of the PPC results we've gotten from it. Now, this is their overall numbers, doing pretty well as far as the last 30 days, but let's look at specifically our sponsored display ads and how they're doing. It's a small percentage of the overall sales, but you can see they're very effective. We're still building these out. They're still growing, but very good ACOS here. And we're slowly but surely focusing on more and more competitors here. These are the types of things you can achieve by doing sponsored display ads and doing them correctly, by adding in a good creative or just using a simple logo and a good headline. Now, you don't have to use the gray hat tactic that I used. You could use something a little bit different, be a little bit creative with it. Anything that can help draw the attention off of your competitor and to get them to click on your listing. All right, give that a shot, guys. Let me know how it goes in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.